Hello everyone, I am Dr. D. Tamilarasan, Assistant Professor, Department of Mathematics, K.S.Rangasamy College of Technology. Now we have discussed about the rank correlation. This is one of the topic under the course Statistical Methods. The following list of contents discussed here: rank correlation, formula, problem solving, key points. Before we going to the rank correlation, we introducing the correlation. Correlation is a statistical technique to ascertain the association or relationship between two or more variables. That means it is a statistical technique to study the degree and directions of relationship between two or more variables. But in some situations, quantification of variables becomes difficult, such as beauty of female, leadership ability, knowledge of persons, etc. Then that kind of situation we have to using the rank correlation. It is much useful. It was developed by Charles Edward Spearman. In this analysis, we have to find the correlation coefficient between two allotted series of ranks. It is called as Spearman's rank correlation method. This kind of problem having three classifications. One is when ranks are given directly. Second one is when ranks are not given directly. Third one is when equal or tied ranks are exist. So in this method, ranks are allotted to each else either in ascending or descending order. Next, here we see the Spearman's rank correlation formula. When the ranks are distinct, rho equal to 1 minus 6 into summation d square divided by capital N into n square minus 1. Here, rho denoted as rank correlation coefficient, capital D is difference between two ranks, capital N is number of pairs of observations, and also here mention the one of the important property of the correlation coefficients. The correlation coefficients are lies between the values -1 and +1. Next, we see the steps of rank correlation. The very first step, assign the rank to each data. When sometimes ranks are not given directly. Step 2, calculate the difference D of two ranks. Step 3, calculate the sum of the squares of the difference. Step 4, substitute the values obtained in the formula. Next, we see the one of the example problem. The given data is calculate Spearman's rank correlation coefficient from the following data. X series are given and also Y series are given. So here we have a how many number of pairs of observations are there? 5 pairs of observations are there. So you have to take the given data capital N equal to 5. Next, we have to calculating Spearman's rank correlation coefficient from the following table. How to construct the table? In the first two columns represent the given data X series and Y series. Hereafter we have to allotted the ranks of the X and the ranks of Y in some of the following way. Suppose we have to arrange the X series and Y series in ascending order or descending order, then allotted the ranks in any one of the way. Here we have to arrange the X series and Y series in ascending order. Hereafter we allot the rank 1 to onwards. So we have to arrange the allotted the ranks in X series and the ranks in Y series are represented as R1 and R2. Hereafter we find the D. That means difference between those two ranks for each data. It will be represented in the fifth column of the table. Hereafter we find the sum of the squares of D. It will be given in the final column of the table. Hereafter we have to sum up the final column. You will be getting sigma D square equal to 2. Hereafter substituting these values in the given Spearman's rank correlation formula, already we know that rho equal to 1 minus 6 into sigma D square by n into n square minus 1. Be substituting sigma D square here, you will be getting 1 minus 6 into 2 divided by, then substituting n is 5, here 5 into 5 square minus 1, then simplifying it, you will be getting rank correlation coefficient equal to 0.9. It is a positive value. Hereafter, we have to interpreting that positive value by the following manner. We know about the interpretation of rho, that is rho equal to exactly 1, you will be getting perfect positive correlation. That means there is complete agreement in the order of the ranks and the ranks are in the same direction. Suppose rho equal to minus 1, that is a perfect negative correlation. There is complete agreement in the order of the ranks and the ranks are in the opposite direction. Sometimes rho equal to 0, so that means no correlation. Here we have one of the positive value from the above calculation. It is very clear that there is high degree of positive correlation between those two series. So that's all the procedure to finding the rank correlation coefficient between the given two series. Hereafter, we have to take it as some key points in account. That is, first one is this method correlation is applicable to determine degree of correlation between two variables in case of ordinal data. The study of correlation reduces the range of uncertainty associated with decision-making problems. Correlation analysis is very helpful in understanding economic behavior. So this is the one of the brief explanation of rank correlation and explain through one of the example. Thank you all. We will meet on the next series. Thank you.